Hey there everyone, today I'd like to take a casual peek into my Goody Haul report for the first week of December of 2010. Today is Monday, December 6th, and the holiday seasons are upon us. I want to wish everyone out there a happy holiday season. I hope everyone enjoys the holidays and has a safe one as well. And for myself, I've been pretty busy this past week. Not only with all of the online ordering, but also all of the neat goodies I've been able to find last week. And I found quite a few, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started real quick. And first up, we have here a Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons Tomahawk. This is a Transformer that Sister Number 2 actually found for me when she came over the Thanksgiving holiday. I just forgot to mention this particular Transformer in the previous Goody Haul report. And just wanted to show you that this one here. And she got it for me at a Walmart for $9. Pretty neat Transformer. I'm not a fan of the legs here, or feet, too much, but it has an awesome alt mode and a pretty good bot mode there, so pretty happy to have this one here for $9. My Sister Number 2 got for me, hang loose by the way. And I went to a Walmart myself after my sister went back home after the holidays, and I found the rest of my Wave 14 figures. I'm very happy to have found these. I guess I consider myself complete with Wave 14, and I'll be able to build a Ultra Humanite figure, which is really cool. And they had quite a few of Wave 14 at the Walmart that I visited. A lot of the Kamandi, Zatanna, and Alan Scott Green Lanterns. I believe those are the doubles from the Waves. And they had quite a few of those. And they only had one of these guys. And this guy seems really, really cool. And that's Gold from the Metal Men. It's very, very neat on there. The only thing I'm worried about is his little bent left arm there. And Obsidian seems to have the same problem as well, with a sort of a bent arm. But these were the only ones there, and I didn't really have much choice. Went ahead and picked them up anyway, so I don't think it'll be too bad. Hopefully it won't be. But these figures were $15 each at Walmart. I'm very happy to have completed Wave 14 for myself, and I guess it's on to Wave 15, which I have not seen at all at any Kmarts. So I'm not sure if I'll go ahead and order online or not, or maybe just wait for the other mass retailer stores to get them in. But continuing on, at a Target, I went ahead and picked up Assassin's Creed 2 Ezio. This is one of two figures from the Assassin's Creed 2 line. This one here is the Auditore da Firenze. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's pretty neat. I would have picked up the Master Assassin figure, but a lot of them at Target, the paint was not properly applied on the shoulder armor here and the knife handles. So I wasn't too happy with any of the ones I saw. So I'll have to continue looking for the Master Assassin here. And this was on sale at Target for $12.99, which was a little bit cheaper than what I've seen at Toys R Us. So got this one here. And I also got this here. This is the Transformers Generations Thrust. I've been putting off getting this for quite a while. And finally picked it up. This was on sale at Target for $9. So I have this in Dirge for my Seekers. And I just started collecting the, I guess this is the classic Seeker mold. So I really only had those two. I guess I have to start looking into the online marketplace or some specialty shops to get the other Seekers on there. I really want to get the Starscream Seeker mold on there. But this is Thrust for $9. And I visited a few comic shops last week and caught up on getting the Game Trade magazines. These are pretty much free at the A1 Comics that I visited. And this catches me up on, well, as soon as I read them, on stuff going on board gaming and just gaming in general. And I also went ahead and picked up a few comics that I've been behind on. Well, actually, I haven't read any of them yet, but I've just been collecting them. But these are just some sneak peeks here that were free. Picked up Justice Society of America #1 one-shot for 2010. 80-page giant for 2010, and caught up in some issues 43, 44, and 45. And caught up on some Outsiders, number 32, 33, and 34. And you can tell I'm about 3 months behind. And I also have the JSA All-Stars number 10, 11, and 12. And I think 13 just came out last week. I didn't pick that up though. But as far as figures, it's A1 Comics. I was able to find a couple of the Adventures of Spawn figures. This one here is the Redeemer, and trying to remember, I thought I saw this figure from Miss Toy Collector, Hang Loose by the way, and but I couldn't find her video. I don't know if she removed it or not, but I thought it was, she had the Redeemer, and I saw this and it reminded me of watching her video on there. And these guys were on sale for 50% off, so this guy was only $5, and I went ahead and picked this guy up. And I also had picked up here the Overt Kill from the Adventures of Spawn. And typical McFarlane toys, they're limited on the articulation, but I really do like the design of these guys. And I may end up looking for the rest of this line, because this Overt Kill is actually pretty neat on there. And I think I really want to get the Tiffany and the Spawn X. I think those are really cool. So I may end up start looking for these guys, especially if they're cheap. Like this was only $5 as well. So, and at another comic shop I went to, World's Best Comics. I went ahead and picked up this here, Marvel Legends first appearance Grey Hulk. And this figure is one notch closer to building my Galactus figure. And this guy was only $10. And all I have left to pick up is Deathlock and Doctor Strange. I already have the Build-A-Figure part for War Machine, so that's really low on my priority list with these with this wave of figures, because I already have the Hasbro War Machine. I'm pretty happy with that. So, and since I have the leg, this guy's going to be lower on the priority. But as soon as I get these two guys, and I did see them at World's Best Comics, but I'll decide to go ahead and pick them up next time I go there, and I'll go ahead and finally have all the parts needed for Galactus on there. And also at World's Best Comics, I picked up this here. This is a Wonder Man for only $7, and comes with a Yellow Jacket figure, which is kind of cool on there. And this is from the, I guess, the Legendary Riders series, so there's no Build-A-Figure for this. But I went ahead and picked them up. I always had my eye on getting the Wonder Man because they sell relatively cheap, and I decided to just go ahead and pull the trigger on this guy. And I also went to some discount stores, and at a DD's Discounts, I did find this here. It's called Body Rockers. I never heard of this, but I was looking at this figure in the pile of crap they had all over the place. And this actually is pretty neat. It's based off of breakdancing, I guess, but it's really articulated. You got all of these double joints to knees and elbows, swivels at the biceps and thighs. It's really just an articulated figure, and it comes with this boom box. I thought it was kind of neat, and die-cast bling. And it's actually pretty neat. I found this one. And this one here, this guy is called UFO, and this guy is called Freeze. I may end up looking for the other two. I don't know if there are more from this particular subline. And this was only $5 each. And they have other sublines I may look into as well. But these look pretty cool. I can't really wait to try these out. I want to see how these turn out. And it says here it's got 32 points of, or 32 joints on there. I thought it was points of articulation, but it still has quite a few. I think it's actually pretty neat. At a Toys R Us, I did run into Wave 3 of, or Series 3 of Marvel Universe. And their sale for 2 for $10 are still going on. So I was able to pick up 4 of these guys for a total of 20 bucks. I did pick up here a World War Hulk on there. And a Spider-Woman on there. And also a Captain Marvel. And also a Doc Samson. And these guys did not scan at the scanner, so I had to convince one of the cashiers to apply that 2 for $10 for these figures, and I eventually got a code from one of the older Marvel Universe to scan in place of these guys. So kind of neat to get these guys here. And finally, I hit the Toy Fusion, and I was able to pick up this set here. This is a DC Superheroes Batman and Batgirl 2-pack. And this one was 36 bucks, but I figured it was worth it. I really got it for the Batgirl. They had the DC Universe Classics Batgirl back earlier from Toys R Us, but I was never happy with any of the figures that I saw of Batgirl and the Azrael 2-pack because a lot of the paint was a lot of streaks on the paint. So I was never happy with the figure. I never picked one up. So when I saw this set at Toy Fusion, I went ahead and bit the bullet. And I'll also get this particular Batman here. It's actually kind of neat. So, but I really got it for the Batgirl, because this one is a lot better than from what I remember seeing from Toys R Us, that Azrael and Batgirl 2-pack. So. But I think it's worth 36 bucks for these two figures. I think it's actually pretty neat. So. But this is it for my casual peek at my Goody Haul for the first week of December. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.